Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia Crowd. It's gonna take me a while to be able to say that and not Amnesia later, but anyway, you know what we're doing, even if I don't. So we're continuing Shin's suspense route. I don't think there's there's not really many choices left, so I have a feeling this part will go kind of fast, but I don't know, we'll see. And if it's like 5 minutes, then I'll just edit the two parts together and you won't know any different, I guess. Anyway, we'll get into it. She's alive. Breaking into a construction site and not being able to get out. Dummy. Scare me. She's so thoughtless, always thinking of me. She's seriously an idiot. I love that. She's thoughtless, always thinking of me, idiot. You know, Shin, I know the first time we played through the game in Amnesia, I was like, I don't really like him. He's kind of an asshole. But you know, I have a new, like I said, when we did Crowd, when we did later, we're doing Crowd now. Jesus. I'm not going to get used to which one we're playing. Like, it was like after replaying the game before coming into these, I was like, I have a new appreciation for Shin. And it's like, you know, because I started liking the people that are kind of dicks to us. And like, that's you. So, kind of like you now. She was alive. She was speaking. She was reassured by my words. See, I'll hug you right now. I want to hear your voice one more time. Not yet. She's still in danger. I've got to focus. All right, first I gotta call Toma. Sure he won't mind being woken up. To hurry and find her. 1 hour later, 4 a.m. I see. I get what's happening. We don't have much info, but I think you were right to hang up. I just have one comment. You said you'd call the police, but I don't think we should do that now. I'm worried that they're gonna suspect you're involved with her going missing. Yeah, I thought that too. And that was just something I said to reassure her. Oh, is that so? Okay, that's fine. The police report's one thing, but I just don't want them wasting time questioning you instead of searching for her. I wouldn't want that either. Anyway, if we find her safely, we can report to them all we want. Let's find her on her own. She hasn't gone that far. We should be able to find her. This is the spot. Right before she went missing, she said she was looking at the sunset from here. She stood here and suddenly remembered something. Why? What did she feel when she ran? I can't imagine it. She herself doesn't know. There's no way I would. Gotta change how I'm thinking. She got off work at 6 p.m. Oh, Hitsuji to here. 12 minutes, so it's probably 15 minutes for her. Sunset. Yesterday's sunset was 6:30 p.m. Yeah, but it's been 2 days, so it's roughly the same time. There's light for a while after, so if she got there before dark, assuming she was walking, the location has to be around 30 minutes from here. We were running! Didn't we say we ran? Well, now everything's down to a range 30 minutes from this point. Is there a list of construction sites? Like, good job. He's being like a little investigative journalist over here. He's a detective. Investigative journalist. He's a little detective! Look, my brain doesn't work right now, okay? Plus... Oh, useless, sorry. Nothing online. The aerial maps of the area were taken too long ago. They're old. At least Toma will go and grab those documents from the public office right when they open. I'll come from a different angle. First a map. At least where I can get one is the convenience store. Just wait. You really soon. I trust you. It's done. Are you okay? It looks like you have a fever. It's painful, isn't it? But it's just a little longer. Shin'll be coming soon, so let's hang in there, okay? I want to hear Shin's voice. I'm gonna sleep a little. I want to hear Shin's voice is what I want to say. Oh, no, we say I'm gonna sleep a little. Oh, I bet because if I want to hear Shin's voice, I would call him, and that's probably a bad thing to do, because battery on phone, yeah. Yeah, you can't waste battery power or your strength after all. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I just want to hear his voice, not let me call him. That wasn't my first thought, and then it was like, okay, makes sense. Shin'll definitely come get you, so let's wait for him. Your body's in pain. Close your eyes. Try to think about what you'll have Shin do once you get out. First, you have to make him stay with you all the time. Oh, and he has to let you complain about all of this. We'd want him to talk about the incident, too. Properly. We don't want to be anxious anymore. And then... Are you getting sleepy? Okay, then, let's just sleep. Good night, Spacey. Am I getting sleepy or am I dying? Sleepy because I have a fever and I'm probably, like, falling apart because I haven't had food in days. Or water. So you don't have any large stores that closed recently? Okay, well, thank you. This place doesn't know either. Not store owners would know about other local shops. Not. I've called all stores that are a 30-minute walk from here. Damn it, what am I missing? It's only 30 minutes away. Faster to walk around and look for construction sites. Maybe I could get everyone to check all the streets. Should I even do that right now? This isn't good. Don't panic. Wandering around at random is just gonna waste time. Contacted her friends. Sal and Mine should both help search if they can spare the time. Got info from her directly, too. My head. Should be able to figure out how she got there. Do something. Or she's gonna be stuck down there for who knows how long. Here's the thing. I understand he doesn't want to go to the cops and why, and I understand that the game's like, let's put that in that he doesn't want to go to the cops, and there's a good reason why, and then that's why he's going to find us and be the one to rescue us. But, I'm just saying, the logical course of action would be to go to the police anyway. I know they're going to be responsible, and they could track the GPS on my phone and be like, oh, here she is. I'm just fucking saying! You know... You're wasting all this time and they could have found me already. Like, not logical. However, for the purposes of the game, makes sense because boyfriend has to be the one to rescue us, not the police. And it's not as, romantic if, it's so romantic you called the cops and thought about me and had them find me within 20 minutes, as opposed to, it took you 2 extra days, but you came for me, you know. There's not a lot of romance in the logical, you know, so whatevs. Wait, mindlessly, I'm near our houses. She got where she is by following some sort of memory. Or what I was about. Memory of her telling me that I'm not bad. To be honest, that happened almost daily. Well, I was fine on my own around middle school. If she remembers that well, it must have been around elementary. 3 of us. Her, Toma and I always used to play here when we were small. When Toma and I would try to catch bugs or fish, she'd try to come along, even though she couldn't. She'd start crying, too. Wait for me. Then Toma, who was always super soft to her, would stop what he was doing and swap to playing house. Well, Toma being soft toward her hasn't changed now. Oh, this hill. She mentioned that she likes it because you can see the whole city from here. A maze. Wish I could enter her heart and search her memories. See, where are you? Several hours later, I'm so fucking dead. If it wasn't an Atome game, I'd be like, we're definitely dead. And then how about here? Miyoga 126. It's a pretty large area, right? I already looked there. Didn't I say that already? You didn't. Shin, you should calm down a bit. Sorry, but I've gone directly to all the construction sites on your list. She wasn't anywhere. Already sunset. She hasn't drank or eaten for 3 days. She can't hold out much longer. Even when we've narrowed it to this small of an area, the site list from the public office has got to be incomplete. Damn. I could rely on the police. They might be able to find her faster. Wouldn't it be faster if I just turned myself in? Say that I assaulted her and then trapped her in? Shin! I'm telling you to calm down. What's the good of you losing your grip? Pull it together! Oh, do that. You said when you were young that no matter what, you'd protect her. What good is it for you to be like this? I'm worried too, but saving her has been your role since forever, hasn't it? I got that role taken from me, so I'm supporting you. Do you understand that? It's so funny how Toma's actually being helpful and nice in this route when he tried to fucking kill me. He's the one that assaulted me, and now he's like, I'm trying to help! What the fuck happened to you? I don't hate him right now. I mean, I hate him in theory, because, like, I have a long, deep-seated, seething hatred for him. But, like, I'm just saying, so far in Shin's route, like, I'm not like, fuck off, Toma! I'm like, actually, Toma's being helpful and, like, decent right now, so I'm very confused. Did I hit my head? Am I in a coma? Is this a fever dream? Like, why is he not sucking mightily here? He's being fine. I'm confused. I don't like it. I don't like it. This doesn't make any sense to me, and it's illogical, and I hate this. If I can't hate Toma, what do I have in my life? I'll hate him when we get to his route, but, like, he's actually not being, like, I don't know. He's fine right now. So, like, if this was, like, I'm playing this game without knowing, like, I'd be like, oh, Toma's fine. Like, huh? Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna... I mean, I was complaining about it, I know, but I really shouldn't, because it's like, no, I'd rather one time you not piss me off just by existing. So, good for whoever wrote this. I don't think they really grasped who Toma was, because they just wrote him like a normal person instead of a psychopath, but, you know, I guess it's probably a good thing. To be honest, I want to run around too. I want to call her myself and tell her it'll be okay. But that's your job, Shin, and she wants that too. Otherwise, I wouldn't give it up like this. Sorry, Toma. Don't apologize. I know how you feel to a painful degree. Anyway, think of her feelings first. If she was saved, but you got caught, what would she think? I can work with the police more carefully. I'll make sure you won't have any suspicion cast on you. So you have to reassure her. That's something only you can do. You're right. That's right. Even when I just realized I need to think of her feelings more, I've already forgotten. And Toma, is it alright if I called her once? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, that's fucking bizarre. Right as I read that line, my phone started ringing. Hold on, I need to shut it off. I don't know who 443 is, but ignore. That was fucking weird, though, dude. I don't know if you could hear that, but... Yeah, can I call her once? Yeah, go ahead. Phone starts ringing. Shit, the timing. Weird. Anyway. Shin's calling me. Oh my god, I should have answered. Oh my god, Shin, hi. Why couldn't you be Kent? Or Iki? Or, well, okay. I wouldn't say anyone else. I would say that about Toma, but like, look, I like you, Shin, but not as much as other characters. Don't, you know. Spacey, it's me. Are you... Well, I guess you wouldn't be okay. Sorry, we still haven't been able to find you. But the police have really mobilized, and everyone's really helping out, so we'll find you soon, okay? Are you in pain? Could it be your body's starting to feel sick? What can I do for you at a time like this? Well, just now, I just remembered something from ages ago. And that time you, Toma, and I got lost together? Is it okay if I talk about this? It's okay, don't cry. I'm here with you. You don't need to worry anymore. I'm sure some adults will help us soon. Shin, you come over here too. It's dangerous. I'll stay here. The weirdo attacks, I'll protect you. I can't fight if I'm holding her hand. You're saying that, but you're trembling too. Don't lie! I'm not scared. I'll protect Spacey. Attitudey little Shin. Do you remember that? Forgotten. I only remembered when Toma brought it up. I thought it was over then, but yeah, we got home all right. That happened because someone said, let's pretend to explore. Mama probably wouldn't say that, so it must have been one of the two of us. They made our HQ nearby. It was... Right. The candy store where candy was 10 yen. That's probably where we fucking are. Hey, what's wrong? What's that noise? Hey, Spacey, what's wrong? Say something! Spacey! Drama music, Jesus. Hmm? Yeah, I can hear something. It'll be dark soon. Please hurry and go home. Why did the music get really motherfucking loud right there? And then it just totally stopped. Oh, is this a broadcast telling small kids to head home? That's very considerate of the city. Huh? What's wrong? You dropped your phone. You don't need to pick it up. Hey! Oh, that's right. In the time when you started running, we heard this song too. Could it be this broadcast was what prompted your memory to return? Ow, head hurting. But try your best. Try to remember it. Aww! Look at our little babies. That's so cute, little baby. Like, little baby us protecting little baby Shin. That's so adorable. Oh, such a cute little scene. Hey, what do we do now? We can't go back home. Stupid Shin, it's your fault. We got here because you said you wanted to go explore. Go to the police, you murderer. Stop it. Knock it off. If you say any more, you'll be the one to go to the police, okay? Shut up. Beezy and Toma, shut up. It's fine. Just make it all my fault. My fault it rains. My fault the mailbox is red. Such a dramatic child. It's my fault it rains. Jesus Christ, kid. What a moody little bastard. So fits him. It's all my fault, because I'm the kid of a killer. Shin isn't bad. Shin didn't do anything bad. He's a good kid. He's a good kid, huh? What a weirdo. Do you like shit or something? I do. I really like him. It's not weird. Shin's kind and fast and can write more kanji than me and make food on his own. I like him. It's not weird. Oh, that's the music. See, that's like the background music. But it's not. It's like sound effects, I think. And they're just really fucking loud. So hopefully, like... Anyway. You can hear that, right? I can. I can really hear it. It's that song we always hear. I can hear from over there. It's gotta be from around Crayfish Park. Over there, let's go. Okay. So then you started running while you were chasing after Shin. Oh, that was Orion. I just thought that was me for a hot second. And then you started running while you were chasing after Shin. Shin isn't kind in a very understandable way, but he's always been a guide to you ever since you were little, huh? You always tried your hardest to chase after him, and... Well, I'm going to go based on the fact that this is about 20 minutes and we're still going, that it's fine that we had this in 2 parts, because we were never going to finish it in the first one. I figured I'm like, we don't really have a lot of choices, so it's going to end, but it's like finding us and drawing it out and finding the memory and everything, so that's fine. Hey, Spacey, are you okay? Say something. Say anything. Damn it. The battery ran out, or... No, she's fine. She's definitely safe. Calm down. Calm down and think. Something happened before the phone cut off. Remember, calmly, without missing anything. That's right. Talking about when we got lost. When we played Explorer, then didn't know the path. I heard something just before I heard her drop the phone. What was it? felt nostalgic, like I'd heard it a long time ago. It had to be. I know, it's there! And Toma's like, excuse me? Oh, and the map! The map! The map, the map, the map! Oh, look at this, that's so cute. You can go all these. I wonder if we go to any of these if we die. Spacey's home. It's the park, but I just want to see what the other ones were. Cemetery. Oh, that would have fooled you because you would have been like, but it said we were on the way to Crayfish Park or whatever, so it said that in the memory, so that's kind of. No, and then that's the last choice before the end, so. The park. It has to be here. It should be here. This is where I heard. This is what I heard from her phone. She's got to be in a place where this sound is audible. Where are you? This area. Oh, this area is this large park, fountain at the center. A little farther is the elementary school, then a residential area. The candy store he went to his children should have been in that area. Search this area. It wasn't a construction site. A candy store. After that, it became a building with a basement supermarket. It's there! She's there. Just wait. I'll go save you right now.
Over there, let's hurry and go! And now we can go home. Let's hurry. Wait, yeah! Wait up, Shin. Spacey tripped. Are you okay, Spacey? Tripped? You're so slow, jeez. Come on, give me your hand. Thanks, Shin. You're so nice.
I'm not nice. Just can't stand seeing you cry. Like I was a child. I'm not nice. Yes, you are. You're squishy and soft on the inside, you little bastard. If we leave you behind or you trip, you always cry.
You say that, but it's your face getting red, Shin. But is your face getting red, Shin?
It's because it's sunset. That's all it is. Come on, hurry and stand up.
Okay, I'm fine. I can stand up on my own.
Then hurry up. Come on, grab my hand. Here, if we do this, you won't trip or get separated, right? Let's go.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Wake up, Spacey!
Spacey, if you can hear me, answer back.
Hey, wake up! It's Shin! Shin's here for you!
You're here, aren't you? Yell out, Spacey!
We're over here! Spacey's here! Please notice us, Shin! Can you talk? Call out to Shin with a big yell!
Try your hardest! Shin! That was awful. Anyway.
What do we do? Maybe your voice didn't reach him. Do you want to try yelling again? But your body's...
We should have been like... Oh, here he comes. There he is, ripping down fucking walls. Oh, he's digging through the rubble. Look at his little scruffed up faces. He's so happy for us. Oh, he found us. Spacey, grab onto me. There's Shin's hand pulling us safely. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. God, and so warm. I don't know what I would have done if it was cold. Came to rescue you, like I promised. Sorry I was so late. Don't make that face. I can't handle seeing you cry. What? Don't stare at me. No, I'm not about to cry. It's just your imagination. No, his eyes look glassy. Look at it. I love it. Either way, I'm so glad I was able to find you. I really wanted to see you. Is that like just the end? Okay, I was gonna say, because like every other game, there's like that moment you're like, oh, that'd be like the little end to it. And it's like, nope, and then we got 30 more minutes of like random stuff, and I was like, this is where it's gonna end? Like, that'd be weird. We gotta have like the chat after and stuff like that. And the reassuring that we don't think that he's the supervillain that tried to kill us. Toma. Is it okay for you to be walking around now? Why do you want to go back to the place you had a terrible experience? Can't believe it. Okay, so obviously days later. Don't you remember that you almost died there? Well, if you want to do that, I'll come with you. Probably a good idea. I shouldn't be trusted alone. I'm glad that I can walk together with you again. Really feared the worst. And I still don't understand, though. Why'd you enter the ruins like that? Of course, the rubble's dangerous, but you had no idea what kind of creeps could have been lingering. If something had happened, you wouldn't have been able to protect yourself. Be smart next time. I know it's a nostalgic place, but it's not the same place we knew as kids. There's nothing there now. Why did you go to a place that was all closed up? See the do not enter sign, right? You're older than me, so you gotta be more responsible.
Wait up for me! You're such a slowpoke. Hurry up already. Hey, I'm running fast. You meanie.
Aww. They're kid versions of what we used to be.
We could go slower, but let's just go home before it gets dark, okay?
Oh, group of 2 boys and a girl. So it just felt a little nostalgic. That candy store closed down, huh? The store that was our HQ for our exploration group. Well, it's fine. In the end, you were safe. Don't worry me like that anymore. Hey, so, there's a convenience store near that building. Wanna try going there? It's not selling the same stuff it used to, but they have new versions of things now. I get some candy? You want some candy, little girl? Then we could call Toma too and eat it together at Crayfish Park. Sounds pretty fun, right? That's good. He smiled. CG. Did you get a CG? It's so precious. Oh, I love it. I know he's like basically got her in a chokehold, but it does look slightly awkward. Like her hands look a little bit small for her giant head. Don't look at it too close. He looks beautiful though. I like it. Nothing could go back exactly to the way it was in the past. But I understand the desire to cherish those unchanging things in our past. I also have some important things tucked away in my memories of all of us. And this desire for you to still be here by my side, even if you have amnesia. Sorry, feelings are too heavy for you right now. It's hard to say any of this. But making you feel anxious, sorry. Even if it's uncool or shameful, I'll tell you everything you want to hear. To me, you're like a precious treasure. What? Don't laugh. I won't want to say it. Spacey, for a very long time, you've been the most important person in my life. You. Aww. My heart. That's the perfect place to end it. Yep, okay. Yay! We acquired 5 Orion points so we can read a story later. Because you have to get Orion points to be able to read the little story to get his last CG and everything like that. So, anyway, that was his... I was like, what's the amnesia thing? Nothing. Okay. That's just the side piece. Alright, so wait a minute. Obviously, there's probably ones... Well, it does say... Hold on a second. So that's where you get the bad ends. It says... Mini event unlocks Shin's 5th CG. What are the other 6 then? You know what I mean? Huh. I don't know where they come. I mean, it doesn't say in here, but like to me, I was like thinking, oh, okay, there's only those 5, but I guess not. Whatever. So we only got 4 of them. I mean, I guess. Okay, hide explanation. There he is, giving us a call. That one's. I kind of like this one. It's very like dramatic, you know. I actually kind of really like the way these go because they're very just like short little snippets of kind of fun and like they have like the little like scroll around and then click here. It's like kind of fun. I like it. It added a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's not just choices. And they're not really mini games, you know what I'm saying? But I like the way this was kind of done. It's dramatic. He looks good in it. This one's so cute. We got all the CGs except for that first one today in the last 30 minutes, which is weird, but okay. That's adorable. Wait a minute. I want to see something. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Hold on. Hide explanation. No, okay. What are the butterfly ones? Oh, they have the still touchies. Okay. Oh, so we're probably going to do like what happened in Amnesia later where you have the still touches and you go around. And so that'll be the perfect time to do the voice acting again because we have to do the touchies to get the thing. So we'll do that again on these. At the end of the whole game and whatnot. And that's gonna definitely, I'm sure once we clear everything, one of the CGs that we're missing, that one's so precious looking. Aww. So one of the CGs we're missing, and then one's definitely gonna be maybe unlock after the touchy things, and one's probably like the game clear thing once we've cleared all of the stuffs, but then what are the other 4-ish? But anyway, that one's a precious one. We'll leave it on this one because I like this one the best. It's the best because it's the happy ending one. But yeah, so that was fun. I like the fact that these are a little bit shorter. You know what I mean? We will do the bad endings for the suspense stuff in the next part. And then, we're just going to continue doing, so we'll do the bad ends or start them. I don't know, because it looks like there's for the first save file, there's a lot of, we have to skip through a lot, but we still have to go through the investigation map and stuff like that. So I don't know, it might take a while to go through all of it. And then so there's 2 bad ends, but we'll start them next part. Then we can do then we'll go through the working thing, and then we'll do the love after story. So, we still got several hours worth of Shin time. It's not like the next part's the end of it. It's just, And, the only thing that does kind of suck is like now, we had an hour and then this is only a 30-minute part. And then the next part might be a 30-minute, you know what I mean? So it's like these parts are going to be possibly shorter, than what we're used to. We're used to having hour-long parts, except for when we get the bad endings or whatever. But I feel like most games, it's like, oh, you spent like 10 hours going through the route, so the last part might be 30 minutes, and then the bad endings are 30 minutes. But then you have 10 hours of a new route, and this is going to be like, we have an hour, and then a half hour, and then maybe a half hour, and then like, you know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of short parts for this section of Amnesia, because it seems like all the little tidbits here are just little snippets. Like, this was only an hour and a half or so, that so who knows how long the bad endings are going to take, but maybe they'll take close to an hour, who knows? But maybe the work thing might take 2 hours, it might take 40 minutes, you know what I mean? So I just feel like could be, we have 1 hour long part that starts it, and then everything else for the rest of them is less than an hour, and then, you know what I mean? It's going to be weird for all of us that have been here for a while, once we started going to hour long parts, that now there's just Amnesia crowd is going to be most likely more shorter parts. I don't know. That's just my speculation at this point. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, so we'll do the bad endings for the suspense route in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.